Oh. Um, yo. Oh, shit. Yo, why do I keep sitting on my thing? What's up, y'all? Chat. How we doing today? Chat? There ain't nobody in here. Hey, but speaking logistically, how we doing? To act like there's someone in here. Alright, I'm gonna put some in the chat. Yo, I'm pinning this. How's y'all day been? And we gonna pin message. And then I don't know why it sends 2, but I guess we send in 2. Oh, it is Eli Mack though. Is that Eli Mack? Yo. Alright. Alright. So whoa. Okay. Gorilla Tag. We're gonna watch the Gorilla Tag movie official trailer.
Breaking news from Gorilla Corp. Good evening, Gorilla World. We regret to report some unfortunate news. The influencer known as K9 has officially been reported missing as of today.
Whoa.
Yeah, this has been known for a while now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What is this post?
Yo. Why is this Loki sick?
Are you okay?
Yo, this is really good editing, I'm not gonna
My
lie.
name? What's my name? I swear I was just...
Whoa. Calm down. It's probably just a concussion. In the meantime, we should probably come up with a nickname for you, so you have something to go by.
Oh, yeah, okay.
How about Chubbs?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever. It's done.
Yo. Lava monkeys. Okay. I'll fuck with this editing. I'm not gonna lie.
What? I am like... We're out of time. We need to get out of this place now.
My army!
Yo.
We're gonna find that.
Oh, that's the leader?
Keep
Yo.
ourselves.
This is cool. Like, I'm not gonna
We
lie.
need to find that crystal.
360?
Save our world.
I'll have to deal with this myself.
Yo, Loki, who edited this? Because this is tough. Yo, Loki. Whoever edited this, props to you, bro. This is cool. Hey, but chat, whoever's in here, chat, you know, whatever. What do we think about this trailer? 1 out of 10. What do you think about it so far? It's not done, but what do we think about it right now? Sure, I got a pimple on my dick. Yo, is this like the official trailer? Is this gonna be an actual movie, like in like a theater? Cause that's what I'm like That's the vibes I'm getting from this right now. Low key. Oh.
I trust you. Infect them! Find that crystal! You are so pathetic, Chubbs. What are you without your friends?
Yo. September 25th. Yo. Yo. Yo, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Gorilla Tag movie official trailer. Yo. Yo, there's my life. Hey, but anyway, that was a pretty good trailer, I'm not gonna lie. You know, something like that. Something like that. What should we watch? You know, low-key, this video looks interesting, not too long, so yo, what the hell is this YouTube short? Oh, it's a kangaroo. Alright. I'm just making sure. Yeah. Alright, let's watch this. Backrooms, no walls, found footage. So there's literally no walls. What about at the ends though? So could you just jump off? Or does it keep on going? Huh, you're fucked. Yeah, I think he's a bit fucked. Hold on. You're fucked. Goodbye. Later. He fell. A black hole? Yo, that made no sense. I'm not gonna lie to you. That made no sense. I'm gonna stick with some Gorilla Tag content, you know. Loki. I'm not watching this video. Don't even ask. Oh, see, let me tell you something. If anyone here cares, I was looking on Amazon for some things, alright? I've been asking my grandma for a PC. She said, fuck no. Some shit related to that. And so I was like, instead of that, why don't I get stuff to decorate my room? Even though it's like, it's alright right now. We get stuff to decorate my room, right? And she was like, maybe, yeah. And I said, I'm gonna go shopping on Amazon, right? Guess what she said? I was like, is there gonna be a limit to what I do? Cause I'm gonna go shopping right now. And she was like, yeah, whatever. And yeah, so that's it. And maybe this will give me an idea on what to do and what it will be. And maybe there's a link that gives me to this, cause I need a fucking PC, man. You know how hard it is editing on my phone? It's on my phone. And look, if I had a computer, y'all be getting better quality shit. But I gotta do it on my VR. It's alright. It's kind of the same, really, though. But anyways, I'm yapping a lot. We're gonna press on this video. We're gonna see how it is, you know.
I built my first ever.
Alright. Yo.
This
Whoa.
PC is definitely not expensive at all. At only $300, I think it should still be a pretty decent PC for at least streaming, for both gaming and streaming.
Yeah.
Take this thing out of the box, and I did review this exact gaming PC not so.
Yeah, I see. Like the thing is this used or is this like the official brand? Also, is this by Walmart? Because Walmart, I'm not trusting. Low key, I'm saying that.
And let me tell you, the PC is actually not too bad. Like, for only $300,
Yo, man.
testing out gaming on this PC ran not too bad. Like, I think on Fortnite we ran like a max FPS of about like 240 FPS, which definitely isn't bad for only $300. Now, obviously, you guys can see, this isn't like your typical gaming PC. This is a Dell Optiplex game PC I found, which basically doesn't have no RGB, doesn't have a glass panel, none of that, but it's low-key a sleeper game PC. Like, the specs inside side are definitely still very good and definitely more than enough for streaming. Let me go ahead and actually open this thing up to show you guys, because if we're actually able to run 240 FPS on Fortnite pretty consistently, that would definitely still allow us to stream at least 1080p on like some decent settings. So taking a look inside, PC almost fell. You guys can see that's the graphics card, which is the GTX 750 Ti. Definitely not the newest graphics card, but trust me, this thing will get the job done with a pretty decent performance coming from Fortnite. Not to mention the streaming. We also have 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM in here, so we do have a recommended amount of RAM to actually go for streaming as well. And I believe the CPU was an Intel Core i7. So this is definitely not bad of a PC to actually get started with streaming. We literally have all the equipment ready for this PC. I think handling streaming wouldn't be too bad. If you guys thought this PC doesn't have any RGB, you would be wrong, because this front panel over here, once I actually turn it on, you guys are going to see a little bit of RGB on this front panel. Nothing too crazy like those other gaming PCs, but for $20, this is definitely...
I swear, did he not just say there's not gonna be no RGB? No, I'm just kidding. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just kidding.
Good PC to get started. Like, the aesthetics are decent. The specs are really good for its price. $300, this is definitely a good steal. So the first thing I have for the streaming setup is
Juicy WR, what's up, bro?
This being the Fifine AM8 dynamic.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm just looking at stuff that came from Amazon because I'm thinking about going shopping, especially for my room and stuff. So, but what's up, bro?
Microphone, which is actually super easy to use since it is just plug and play.
I wanted to make it short because so you don't lose interest in it.
And yeah, here it is. We have the microphone over here, and trust me, even though this
the microphone, wait,
small mic, it still has a...
Does this come with a microphone? Wait, are we serious? Yo, that's a steal. Yo, I might have to cop this, man.
Sound quality, so for streaming or anything like that,
yo,
the microphone is still gonna have amazing audio. Now on the microphone, you guys can see we have a few functions. We have like the touch mute, so you guys can go ahead and
touch mute.
We have volume controls for side tones like headphones, and obviously other features like adjusting the microphone's audio volume.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely very.
Hold on, where's my? I'm excellent FPS.
I mean, on the pictures, you guys can see it does light up, which is very nice. Gives that extra glow for the streaming setup. Not to mention, you guys can go ahead and also take out the filter for this microphone, so you guys can go ahead, either keep it on or keep it off. And then we also have this bass over here.
I keep that on because it's a lot of background noise.
You guys can go ahead and just screw on this bass. And then just like that, the microphone is literally just plug and play from there. Not to mention, this AM8 microphone also has an XLR port, so that you guys can go ahead and also adjust the audio further for streaming or even video editing. And for the streaming setup, I'm not going to go ahead and actually use this bass for this microphone. So what I do have is this really nice looking boom arm, so that I can go ahead and connect it onto the desk. Which is
yo, low key, if that arm is like around $50-ish to $70, that's low key a good amount. Actually, I take that back because it's just holding the microphone. So, but low key, it's much better with a holder because you don't want to keep like leaning down when you talk. So I feel like that's
more helpful for streaming. So you guys want to go ahead and move the microphone around. You don't want to just keep it in one place. So what I have here is Fifine and their BM88 boom arm. The boom arm is made with like very sturdy metals. It's definitely not a cheap boom arm at all. Let's go ahead and first set this thing up, and then we're gonna go ahead and connect it to the microphone. Now this is perfect since it can be extended to 29 inches, allowing me more than
okay. So it's gonna be extended. Check.
Not to mention, it is once again very easy to set up, just like the microphone as well. And boom, just like that, literally took me about like 2 minutes to set up. And then all we gotta do now is just screw it in with the microphone, just like that, and we have the entire thing set up now for the streaming setup. You guys can see the is perfect since you guys can rotate it a ton. It can be adjusted up and down by 220 degrees. And then horizontally, we can go ahead and go with the full motion of 360 degrees. So we can go ahead and adjust this boom arm any way you like.
Okay.
Perfectly. Okay, so the next thing I have is the gaming headset.
Wait, does he have us like in his bio or something? Oh, he does. Yo, should we look at this? Fine, I'm gaming audio mixer with RGB. Is that what it is? Dynamic microphone, streaming gear. Okay, so this is all the gear. Boom arm, streaming controller deck. I built in an entire cheap streaming gear. Okay, so all this stuff is probably the stuff that he got. Stream controller deck. Microphone. Okay, I don't think this is A boom arm is the arm that he's showing us right now, I'm pretty sure. Amp A, dynamic modifier, USB. Okay, I don't think he has a physical PC on here. Okay.
Sets, and I wanted something super comfortable for the streaming setup, since I honestly haven't been a huge fan of streaming, since usually the gaming headsets I use, they compress my head for way too long, making streaming super uncomfortable, which is why I went ahead and also got this Fifine H9 gaming headset, which right off the box actually feels super comfortable. It also has like this really cool smiling design on both the ear. But yeah, the audio coming from this headset is going to be perfect for streaming, since it has a 7.1 surround sound that just makes audio super crisp and clear, as well as having their
Okay, I'm a good network.
Allowing you guys to basically hear everything that's going on from streaming, from gaming, literally anything that goes through these headphones. Not to mention, this headset is perfect since it has a 3.5 millimeter.
I mean, nothing's perfect, but
connector, so you guys can go ahead and connect this to a PC,
good confidence.
PS4, PS5, literally anything. All right, let me go ahead and actually put on these headphones to really get a feel.
Yo, chat, if anyone's here, do y'all, I will put it in the comments, or I will make a YouTube short on this, but do you want to know the times I'm going to go live, when I'm going to be live, when I'm going live soon? Because I'll put that all up. Just type 1 if you want me to, you know, go ahead, drop it in the comments, drop it on a YouTube short. Just go ahead and say that. Whoever's in here. Yeah, so. Or just say 2 if no, or just say no, whatever.
For it. And yeah, right off the bat, the cushioning from this headset's actually really soft.
Because where I'm in Minnesota, so right now it is, I need to see what time it is. Yo, does it tell me the time? Oh, it don't tell me the time. Okay, don't tell me the time.
Basically provides me like this comfort where
Maybe it does.
even in like long gaming sessions or like long streaming sessions, it doesn't feel like my head is being literally like fully compressed. It doesn't have like the heaviness that every other headset actually has.
Yo, should I cop those headphones?
It almost feels like there's nothing. And then not to mention, you guys can also connect the mic onto this headset, which is detachable. And I do really want to test out the headset's mic audio as well. And then the headset comes with even more stuff. And what we basically have here is a USB control box that you guys can see allows you to adjust the volume of the headset, the microphone, literally everything. Having a mute switch, so it's,
you know, that's actually kind of good. That's actually kind of peak.
Super easy to connect just like that as well. So yeah, this headset's gonna be perfect. Allows you to actually.
I wanna get to like most
audio
replayed.
Cheap keyboard. This right here is
the keyboard.
Which is kind of.
See, I feel like I already have a keyboard. It's like behind this picture. What the hell just happened to my chat? Anyway, I already kind of have. Yo, put that down a little bit. We could do that. Yeah, we can rock with that. But I already have a keyboard. It's behind this picture frame, behind the chat. So I feel like I don't need a keyboard, and I think I also have a mouse. I don't know where the mouse is though, so I might have to get a new mouse. But you know, I rock with this already. I rock with it. Okay.
Not to mention, it does have magnetic.
That sounded gay.
So it's really fast while also having a really good build quality. Here's what the gaming keyboard actually sounds like first. So yeah, the gaming keyboard also sounds amazing. Stabilizers and switches feel extremely fast. Build quality, it is plastic, but it definitely has like weight to it. It's not like really cheap. So
yo,
$20,
oh my gosh,
this is definitely one of the best gaming keyboards for being extremely cheap.
Yo, what's up, Luke Toy I6R? If that's your username, what's up?
Expensive keyboard. Okay, so this is what the entire cheap streaming setup looks like. You guys have a ton of stuff inside of this setup, from like the gaming PC.
That PC low key.
We have the mouse. We have the gaming keyboard.
I don't know how to rock with it. I like the microphone though. I like the keyboard.
Stuff for the stream, which is actually wild. This setup is super packed and definitely one.
Is that a soundboard right there, or am I tripping? Yo, I don't know if that's a soundboard. But definitely OBS Studio, because it's, I mean, Dell. You can obviously get that. So I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I'm not copying this, but you know, it probably is a sleeper. I'm not gonna lie.
One of the biggest setup I built. So shout out to Sci-Fi.
Yo, what's my bit rate? Okay, I'm at a good bit rate.
Go ahead and check out any of these Sci-Fi products, like the microphone, the headset, Stream Deck, anything like that.
It's Stream Deck.
I do highly recommend you guys check it out. Super affordable for a cheap streaming setup. And then not to mention, everything also has really nice RGB. You guys can see.
Okay, is there anything else? Oh, it's just him playing.
Surprising me how like fast and responsive it is. Oh,
okay, so it's fast and responsive. Okay, overall, I don't think I'm gonna be copping this, especially because I already looked on Amazon. Let's just check the prices on Amazon. Shall we see how much computers are on Amazon? We're going to check how much, because yo, my thing's glitching. I don't know. Wait, should I put PC? PC, I just put. Okay, so PC full build. God, it took me a while. Yo, and this ain't even like with the monitor, which is crazy. Now, low-key, I feel like he got the one that he saw off of Amazon. I want to see if I can find that same one. I want to see what it is. You probably have to set it up the same way that he did, which is... Okay, I was looking at a desk. I actually put a desk on... Yeah, but yeah. So, PCs are a lot on Amazon, especially. But yeah, so that's that. But I'm not gonna be copping that. Probably, I mean, at least probably not. But so I need to think of like what's the. Okay, so this is just embarrassing. Okay, I don't know what this is. Probably not gonna watch it. But yeah, honestly. I feel like if I do go on Amazon and think of something. Oh, they have a YouTube channel? I thought they only did TikToks. But yo, my throat itches and it's hard to like itch it without like actually like. That's kind of like what I do when my throat itches. I don't know. Alright, how about, let's watch this video. I want to see the transformation.
I'm about to turn this current bedroom into my subscriber's dream room.
Because right now, not only is it a complete mess, this is the current gaming setup.
Yo, put that motherfucker on a max.
And overall, the room is just incredibly outdated and ugly. So in this video, I'm going to completely transform it into their ultimate gaming bedroom paradise. Complete with the most high-tech bedroom furniture, craziest lighting, and most importantly, an incredibly powerful gaming setup. This is going to be the most insane room transformation I've ever done, and my hardest ever yet, as I will have to do all of this in just 2 days.
Now, you might remember Harvey from some of my previous videos. You recently told me that your brother Bailey is a big fan of the channel.
Big subscriber, loves all the Dantic content.
This old room actually used to be Harvey's, and nearly everything in this room is a hand-me-down, so Bailey has never really had a room of his own. I've been working with Harvey over the past few days to get him out of the house.
He's staying at his nan's, he thinks there's work being done on his room and that he can't stay there.
In reality,
okay,
we're here and we bought like, I don't even want to know how much I've spent on this video, but we've bought so much stuff. So this is not even all of the stuff that we've got. I've generally spent more on this than
that's what I was looking at. That one light.
To get started, the first thing we needed to do was clean the entire room out. I filled in holes in the wall, destroyed whatever furniture this is. I removed his bed, and just like that, we had now got a blank canvas to work with. But even with the room already cleared out, we have still only got 2 days to turn this room into a dream bedroom. So here's my full plan
Alright,
of how
that's the PC.
First of all, we got to paint, then we put in all the furniture, then we're going to put in a crazy gaming setup, and then finally we're going to be putting in loads of lighting
to
just make the room look as cool as possible. We got a time limit of 2 days. We better get cracking.
So to get started with step number 1, we first...
Whoa, whoa.
As you can see in this render here, I want the room to be a black and white aesthetic, so I made sure to get me some black and white paint, as well as some masking tape so I can put a cool design on the wall. And after we bought a few more supplies, it was time to get home and get on with this room.
It's a slow door.
As I got home, I suited up and got ready to paint the wall.
It's time to paint.
Okay. Yo, like, low-key, does anyone else actually enjoy painting? Because I kind of do. I'm not talking about, like, drawing paintings or, like, design paintings. I'm talking, like, painting walls and stuff. Like, if I were, like, yeah. I wasn't that great in art class. I'm not gonna lie to you. But, yeah.
I think the wall is going to need a second paint, but overall, it's a good start.
I then proceeded to paint some of the other walls white, only then to cover them in frog tape and paint over it in grey.
Kinda, yeah. I mean,
you guys will just have to trust the process here. Now, what you're currently seeing is
I'm not like
so many times. Luckily, I've learned.
I'm not like crazy over it. I just feel like sometimes when I'm in the mood, you know, I like to paint sometimes. But yeah.
From my mistakes.
So yeah.
Hopefully, what I should be left with
This transformation might be good though. Hey, based on the render, low-key, this might be a good one, depending if they can actually pull it off. It's just the process. Yeah, I kind of agree, you know. It's fun at the moment, then it just dies out sometimes.
Wow.
I agree.
Pretty good. Now that the painting was done, we had to move on with building the furniture. Luckily, when we were waiting for the paint to dry, I had a delivery from X-Rocker. Now these are the guys that supplied me with some
Is that the
crazy
PC?
furniture from my bedroom, and now they've sent over their entire Electra collection
Yo.
in white, which is gonna look insane in this bedroom. To be honest though, I think anything's an upgrade from this. All of the furniture has built-in LEDs that you can control from your phone, and some even have features like wireless charging built in. However, to build the entire collection of furniture and get the room done in this time limit would be extremely hard on my own. So I got Harvey, my sister, my producer.
Low key, I could get a new bed. I mean, I'm not getting it off of Amazon. I mean, I could, but I feel like there's much better options if I just look like at a local Target and stuff like that. But
I'm cameraman to help me build all of this. Even
yo, my headset, bro. Come on.
To build some of the furniture, we were all powering on to get as many things through the night built as possible, and then it was time for the reveal.
The desk, low-key, I want a desk like that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Where is? I want to show you something. I think if I look up desk, I think there could be like a desk that I was looking at. Because I was looking at a desk that I was like, I think I looked up gaming desk. And I think it might be somewhere here. Okay. It might have been that one. I don't know. Oh, it's literally in my car right here. This one right here. This one, you think this will look good in my room? Like, hold on, let me stand up. You think it'll look good in my room? Hold on, I'm charging on my thing. Yo, what the hell is wrong with my Alright. Yo, my thing is, like, stuck. I don't know why, but... You know what? I feel like it would look good in my room. I just decided, you know, go ahead, purchase it. No, I didn't purchase it yet, but that's like kind of what I was aiming towards.
Looks amazing.
And the room wasn't coming along too badly either for just day one, but there was still so much work to do as day two arrived. Now the first course of action on day two was to start building the rest of the furniture. Again, because of the time limit,
walls and stuff
together. However, it would seem that some people had gotten a little distracted.
Great video.
I can't say
Alright.
I'm watching some extremely riveting content, which you could watch as well if you hit that subscribe button.
I mean, I could.
Now that the wardrobe was built, it was time to add in this crazy rug.
Oh, it's so soft.
And also bring in the rest of the furniture.
This room already looks so good, and we haven't even done like 40% of it yet. We've just got the furniture in. We haven't even put a gaming setup in here, and it already looks
incredible.
Low key, I need to renovate my room.
With that final piece added, that
Yeah,
meant
low
furniture
key.
was now ticked off the list. But we couldn't leave.
Low key, I could do a good amount of stuff with just my Xbox. I have a GoPro. I can use that as a webcam if you want a little reveal. Y'all already got a body reveal. You know, this is the first time I ever show my body. So no weird stuff. But yeah, so I might get a webcam. You know, just I feel like it'll be much easier, and then maybe I can get a monitor, and then step up to the big leagues, get a PC, and yeah, and just take it from there.
Bedroom just looking like this. We had to bring in some crazy tech to really make this into his dream room. And we started off by putting a massive 65-inch TV in there.
That's bigger than the desk. Please subscribe. I have spent so much money on this video.
And once we set up this absolutely insane TV, we went out for a quick bit of lunch. But on the way back, we were reminded by how much time we had left.
So he's going to be back tomorrow.
Well, do they have 2 days?
Evening. That literally leaves us about less than 16 hours, I think. The whole thing.
This is most replay part. Let's see what's so interesting about this part.
16 hours left. It was time to make this room look as good as possible. And I started by filling the foam panels. As you can see, Harvey's little sisters are still helping me through all of this. So I thought I'd go give them a little bit of a reward.
I know you guys have been helping all day with all the stuff, so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a reward, okay? Yeah. I've got £100 each, both of you.
Was that thunder outside? Oh my gosh, it's the video. I'm so...
Alright. Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh.
Don't make me cry. Don't spend it all on sweets and stuff. Or do, I don't know.
And then after that, I obviously had to put in the gaming chair.
Right, when I clap, we'll have a new chair. Wow. Wasn't that...
Yo.
I know how to build it now.
Low key,
It's dark outside.
I did have a gaming chair one time. It was blue. I just feel like I didn't set it up right. You know, every time I sat back, it'll always lean back without me actually doing something. You know, that kind of got annoying. So I could have brought it over here. Could have had my PC up if I got it. So yeah.
Anyways, you got to do the game yourself.
But before
Gaming
I could
chair
do
is
the game
low-key
myself,
comfortable.
I was an absolute idiot and forgot to buy power cables. Out of all of this stuff, I forgot power cables. So we had to take a trip to Asda to go get some. And on this trip is where we got quite a disturbing phone call from Harvey.
What did you say? What did you say, Harvey?
Harvey, what's that?
I've just seen on the map, baby's just appeared at Asda.
You are joking. We're literally 30 seconds away from Asda.
Oh my god. Because Bailey had his Snapchat location turned on, Harvey has been able to keep track of Bailey's location at all times. And it so happens
Why is that an issue?
one time that we need to go Asda, Bailey is also there with his friends.
Well, what are we at? We're at 32 minutes. Okay.
That will be him.
I want to see what's the final product.
If Bailey spots us all with his mom, he'll surely know the reason.
Low-key want to see what it looks like.
And it's all led up to this.
Let's see.
Oh my.
Hello, Bailey.
Hello. Do you like room? It looks amazing.
You know what? I really like it. I really like it. And a TV. Yo. Is this all from commission from YouTube? Oh my goodness. This is probably all from commission too. That's crazy. What do the comments say? Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan. This is a dream come true. I love my. Oh, this is his brother, maybe. Honestly, I think the last one deserves a new room. Not how yet. How maybe even their parents. Dan, I've been watching your videos and I'm not reading all that, but something nice. All right, bro's content, bro's editing, bro's dedication. Yo, this is the best channel on YouTube, honestly. I mean, he's got some pretty good content. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I just feel like room renovations just interest me a lot. So this is what coding really looks like in college. No. What the fuck? Getting chased with a chainsaw. Oh, for airsoft. Oh my goodness. Yo. Now I gotta watch that video. I don't want to get this live taken now, so. yo, should I start commission on YouTube? If you're in the chat, should I start commission on YouTube? Type 1 if I should. Just put 1. So like I can earn money from my content if it gets to a high rate. Yo. Oh, I did see this. 1. Yeah, I just feel like, hold on, I'm gonna go to my channel. I wanna show you my channel real quick. If you see like my channel, it's got 116. I'm really glad that I got 116 subscribers, you know. It's not much, but for me, I like it. But I was looking at my most recent video, but in a little while, well, yeah, of course, like, I'm not gonna earn commission from, like, 64 views and, like, 2 likes. But, yeah, I'm really glad I got 116. This is, like, the farthest I've come on any channel. But on this one, I was looking up, like, what are some ways I can make this, like, much better? And I followed all those things, and it got 40, so I was, like, figuring out, and I learned that, like, how long a person reads, like, and watches the video kind of determines, like, how many views you get. Like, look at this other video. I got, like, 479. Meaning, this one must have done really good, and a lot of people must have watched it for a long time. But this one might have been a bit too plain. So, and I don't know how to get to, like, YouTube editor. It's something between YouTube Studio. But yeah, so these are all my channel videos, if you didn't see. But just grinding, you know, just grinding little by little. Because, you know, I'm trying to stay on that grind, you know. Give the best content I can to you guys. Because y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it. Whoever's in here, I appreciate y'all for giving your time to me. So, but yeah, we're gonna go home. We go see some new videos. I'm just reacting to some videos, you know, because mostly VR content, because, you know, a lot of my viewers are VR, like, their interest is VR. So, but I don't want to do something too long, like 17 minutes, you know, just something that'll entertain the people for a little while. But yeah, that's a W. That's a W. My goal, my short-term goal for right now is going to be 500 subscribers, and you were kind of helping me. Whoever's in the chat is kind of helping me. All y'all in the chat, which is like one person. It's okay. Slow motion better than no motion. Alright. Loki, I did get inspiration from Joe Bart. He is a really good, like, reactor to videos. That's kind of who I got my inspiration from starting reaction lives. So yeah, and that's that. Now I'm seeing a lot of transformation videos, but I'm trying to talk as much as I can because I can't find a video. Yo, please. Yo. So I feel like PackGod versus 6ix9ine. That's not 6ix9ine. Did you watch this video? Okay. Oh, I thought this was a new video. I low-key thought this was a new video. 6 months ago, though. But it's alright. I live in this New York City apartment, okay? I went to the back rooms. Yeah. A handheld gaming laptop. Okay. I want to see what it's one about, you know? Oh, this is the same YouTuber I saw, that PC.
Under that we have the user
Oh my gosh. I am losing circulation. I am losing circulation in my head, bro. I can't feel my skull. That's bad, yo. That's how tight it is.
Small form factor to even fit in your pockets.
Yo. Okay, so inside of this box right here, we do have the handheld gaming laptop.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. My bad. My bad.
Here actually contains a gaming laptop. That is a
in the VR, yes, bro. It hurts my head. Look, the strap that holds your head, like, in place, and it's like the black thing with, like, the oval at the end. The thing broke off, so I have to keep readjusting it, like, every once in a while. and it gets annoying at some points, especially when it like falls and stuff. So I'll continue the video for you, but yeah, it really hurts sometimes.
This thing will be so much smaller, but regardless, this thing does have some very nice specs to it, making it a very powerful and portable device, especially for like a laptop. Let's go ahead and take a look in the inside.
Oh, that's a small ad box.
For this thing. Pretty curious how small this thing actually is. All right, so inside we have like bubble wrap. We have these things which are like little envelopes. Okay, so inside there's like these adapter things. I'll actually show you guys what these are.
Thumbs up, bro. Thumbs up.
But yeah, if you guys take a look inside, right here could be the gaming laptop. Just super small, as you guys can see. This thing's kind of packaged like an iPad, and it's honestly as big as an iPad, probably even smaller.
An iPad with a keyboard.
This laptop does come from a company called GPD, which is Gamepad Digital, and this laptop is the GPD Pocket 4, which is supposed to be a super powerful portable machine, which is powered by AI. So let's go.
Like, imagine I ask, like, say for example, my grandma, if I ask her for a PC, and then this is what she finds, and it's already ordered, and you see this. It's from Apple.
And actually take a look. And this thing actually
oh my god,
like that. That's actually really cool. And yeah, you guys can see this is the laptop right here. Now that I'm actually looking at it, this thing is definitely smaller than an iPad. Let's go ahead and take this thing out. It's honestly really light as well.
Yeah, that looks like an iPad.
Pretty heavy laptop, but this thing is definitely really light. I'd say it's around like 2 pounds or whatever, but I'll actually take a look at it later and actually let you guys know how much this thing weighs. It shouldn't even be that high.
That's 1 pound? I might be exaggerating, but I feel like that's a bit light to be 1 pound. It's probably the material. I might be tripping.
Since this is a portable laptop, and under that we have the user manual. Over here should
that's
be
a
like
tough comment. That's a tough comment.
Power brick
Just kidding.
for it, so definitely really cool. So this thing does use USB-C, and then that's it for the inside. So I'm gonna assume the power brick is in like one of these envelopes. But yeah, is that all there is inside of here? I think that is. Okay, let's go ahead and actually take a look at the laptop. This thing literally just reminds me of a DS, just like a bigger version of a DS. But yeah, here we have it, the GPD Pocket 4, a very small laptop, as you guys can see.
Yo, how do I get rid of this? I'm trying to.
Aluminum build.
Okay, there you go.
Really nice. And let's go ahead and actually take a look at the inside of this laptop. I think the screen's actually a 2K resolution. So yeah, as you guys can see.
Why is the font so big? It's like a zoomed-in keyboard.
This is what the laptop 2K resolution.
I might be tripping, but doesn't that just look zoomed in? Like, I could be tripping. Hold on. Let me get my keyboard out. I'm gonna take this picture down quick. I can't really see behind it. Yo, is this it? Yes, keyboard. Alright, don't tip over my cologne. Yo, I'm gonna hold it actually. Yo. Wait, can't I? Alright, so this is my keyboard. A keyboard reveal. I'm missing a key, if you guys can't tell. Yeah, it kind of looks zoomed in. Yeah. I mean, I guess it is smaller, so I guess that's how it's supposed to be made. So I'm gonna keep that right there. You know what? Just, yeah.
So yeah, as you guys can see, this is what the laptop looks like. Super small, super portable. It literally just looks like a DS. But the screen does have a 2K resolution, and I believe
2K. That's like,
and we also have a pretty solid
38
keyboard.
gigabytes.
I actually want to see how it feels if I put like my entire hand on here. Okay, it's definitely very nice. The keys definitely do not feel.
Bro, that looks like you have to like cramp your hands together to type. It looks so weird. Yo.
Like crammed at all. There's definitely like
yo, should I cop this? Should I cop this? Should I get this, guys?
A lot of space for your fingers to move around, especially if you're playing games. And then over here,
type one of us should get it.
Another thing I do like is the screen has like this 360-degree motion, so you guys can kind of just rotate it how you guys like. So yeah, a lot of flexibility with the screen. You guys can turn this thing all the way over here and make the back kind of just face the keyboard. It's just completely the screen now, and I'm not sure if this thing is touchscreen, but if it is, it definitely makes a pretty good
touchscreen.
tablet.
It looks like an iPad, so it should be touchscreen.
On the sides, but that's literally about it. So yeah, definitely a lot of features for its portability. Let me actually take a look at the envelopes real quick. So like I showed you before, we have like this little port right here that looks like for VGA or whatever. I'm not too sure. I'm actually going to take a look at it later. And then inside here, we have more ports that are like interchangeable. I'm actually going to get into that feature.
Are they like USB or something?
But they give you
well, not
of these
okay.
where you guys can just go ahead and like plug and change.
That looks like the thing on my GoPro. Hold on.
Like 2 screw holes for you guys.
I'm gonna see. Hold on.
Like put in or whatnot. And then this one right here should be the power brick.
Yo, cause like on my thing, this is my GoPro. This is what I'm gonna use for my webcam if I get it. Also, I'm probably gonna have a separate channel, Logan Outdoors. Whoa. I just leaked my real name. Okay, well, my name's Logan. Anyway, Manch Outdoors, that's what I'm gonna name it. So, but, because I'm gonna have a GoPro, probably on my ski helmet, because I go skiing. If you don't know, I ski too. But this is gonna be on my webcam and my ski and outdoor stuff, so. Yeah, alright, let's get back to the video. I don't wanna waste our time.
For this laptop, it's actually pretty huge, but here it is. So it is a USB.
That's massive.
But nonetheless,
that's
if we take
massive.
a look at the specs of this laptop, this thing's actually powered by the AMD AI Ryzen 9 HX370. And with that mobile chip, this thing does have the AMD Radeon 890 MI GPU.
What did he just say? Yo, what did he just say? Hold on, wait. Am I tripping or did he even say anything?
It does go Pocket 4 that I have. Does have the AMD Radeon 890 MI GPU. I just realized this, but I think this.
You wanna know what I just heard? ADM you. That's all I heard. I'm probably not such a mechanic nerd, but that's all I heard.
Like the mouse. This Pocket 4 that I have is 32 gigabytes.
My throat itches. Yo.
64, and all of them do have the LPDDR5X. So this screen right here is
can't do this.
inches. That is LTPS, so it's not OLED, which I thought it was. But nonetheless, this thing.
Okay, my.
Ratio, definitely a really, really nice solid screen, and something I'm actually seeing from this screen. If it is, that's actually pretty weird because it is on the side. Now, since this thing is a portable device,
okay, I just think about like what are some things we should like get for the room. Like if you were to look at my room, like you can't really see it because this is in the way, but like if I move this, like what should be good for my room? I'm gonna have a lot. I mean, I'll show you another thing I'm getting. I'm not gonna get this welcome to my crib thing. I don't really like that, but I'm going to. It's back at okay. All right. So this is what I'm getting. This is what it's going to look like if I do set it up. I don't think my TV is as round as that one. So I could be tripping. But, you know, that's low-key what I'm, like, going for. Alright.
It does have some pretty nice charging to it. They do claim to have 50% charge in just 30 minutes. So the power on this thing is
wait, how much?
Really, really nice. And with that, it also has 9 device. This thing does have some pretty nice charging to it. They do claim to have 50% charge in just 30 minutes.
50% in 30 minutes.
Really, really nice. And
so in an hour, that would be fully charged. I mean, it's better than an Oculus. No. I take that kind of back. I mean, I think it depends on what charger you use. Because I have a really fast charger, and then my thing is like, I think, hold on. I'm going to check my power. My power is at 38, but I'm on an extended battery. So if I take this off, I'm at 53. Yeah, I think that one's faster. I don't know why. Okay. But yeah, dang, yeah, but yeah, that is pretty fast.
They're definitely very solid for when you guys are out using this thing. Not too worried about this thing actually dying too quick. So the side of this laptop,
so it's portable, fast charge.
Like the speakers for this laptop. It is on both sides of the laptop. And then on the sides, we also have a HDMI port, USB port, some USB-C ports on the back, a micro SD, another USB 2.0 port.
Oh,
and then this front area right here is the power button to actually turn on this laptop. So definitely this thing does have a ton of portability to it. But this thing is a modular PC, meaning this area right here you could actually change with different modules, which is this stuff right here.
Hi. My VR and battery headset both take around 5 hours combined. Wait, oh, your battery headset. Oh, 5 hours? That's a bit better than average, I would say. Because a lot of them take a really long time. I don't know why mine's going pretty slow. Yeah, but I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, you just might not. I would, if you're not doing anything, just put it back on the charger. That's what I do sometimes. Sometimes I just leave it dead. Because my settings is like, I have it so it stays on whenever I take it off. So my battery is kind of messed up.
And
but
what
yeah.
you basically do is take out these screws, and you guys can basically just screw in these modules right here. Just so
what do the modules even do?
For this laptop, which is just really, really cool. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and actually plug this thing in. Pretty sure the keyboard on this laptop does have like a back.
I want to see like what else like interior wise.
On this thing to see if this thing is capable of running a pretty well gaming experience. But just from the size.
All right, most replayed right here.
But the fans on this laptop
Fortnite, wow.
Super loud now.
Wow.
Take a listen at the fans. It's so loud coming from such a small laptop.
Oh, yep, that thing's exploding. That's exploding.
And I am running on all low settings. Now, the max FPS...
Alright, what are we at? We are at 51 minutes.
Super surprising.
Our goal is 1 hour.
290 to 300.
We'll probably do one more video after this, and then we might wrap things up, you know. I actually have football practice tomorrow, so I don't want to make it too long, so this video, another video, I'm gonna hit the hay.
Switching between weapons are
Alright, that's kind of great.
Just because if you guys take a look at like these number keys right here, they are so much smaller than the letter.
But shout out Luke Toy, bro. I appreciate you commenting on my video. Stuff. I really appreciate it. Helps the boy out.
Right now. And unless you guys are like paying full attention to the keys, there's just no way you would be able to switch between weapons. But nonetheless, we are still running a pretty stable like 160 FPS. The game is really, really smooth since we do have the 144 hertz refresh rate.
144 hertz.
A 2K resolution.
That's alright.
The game just looks super, super crisp. Like the colors and everything just looks so nice. It almost feels like OLED. And also these speakers are really, really loud for such a
Yep, I'm just chilling. Yeah.
I
just try to chill, but I don't want to be like too quiet and stuff, just so y'all don't lose interest.
Fortnite definitely runs really well on this laptop. Honestly, considering even connecting my keyboard onto here, it's literally so hard to play with this keyboard.
Yeah.
Like, unless you have super small hands.
With this one, it looks like you have to like, say this is like the keyboard for example. Imagine that it's like cut in half. You gotta like do this. You gotta like type with your fingers so close together. It looks so weird to like. It looks like it would be really weird to play on. I don't know.
Play on here.
But like
zero builds, which you probably still
low key, get this if you're like a dad or something, or someone goes up. Get this for like your kid or something. Don't get them when they're like 20. That's not really that. Yeah. But if you got like a little kid or you got like a little sibling, that's what it'd be good for. But all right, we're gonna do one more video, and then we need to make it like 8 minutes. I mean, we could. Why are we? Backrooms edits? Yo. I made this reflect like glass. Oh, I thought that looked like a VR game for a second. I don't know about you. Yo, let's watch this 2-hour video. I'm just kidding. We need to find something that's around 8 minutes. About a small pro gaming setup. We could. That's 26 minutes. I don't want to watch no, like, I low-key don't know what my audience would like to watch, you know? But I kind of like mixed variety. Okay, we're gonna watch another dancing video. I just want to see like what is the best transition.
This streamer currently has 0 viewers, and I'm about to ask him one simple question. If you could have one thing to add to your gaming setup, what would it be?
That's a really good question. It's a
Yo, do you know how bad I would want to be in one of these videos? Like, yo, that'd be crazy. Like, I could get a PC. I could get a computer. That's all I want is a PC. That's all I need. Computer to monitor.
office desk and a gaming chair.
How much would that be?
So basically around like $500 is kind of what I'm looking at.
Well, you know what? Here's $500.
Hey yo! What? Oh my god! What?
Oh no! Save baby off.
Dude, donation.
Yo, take care of your baby.
Me and my friend Adam are going to be going on to multiple different streamers with 0 viewers and asking them this one question. And whatever they respond,
Alright.
we'll buy them.
Oh my.
Dude, what the hell?
You did not have to do
What
that.
the hell?
No way, Danny.
Just kidding.
Seriously, man. No.
Dude, what the?
We're literally going to be giving away thousands in this video, and the donations are only going to get bigger and bigger as we go on. So let's go onto Twitch and find our next streamer.
So on Twitch, right, we're gonna go onto browse, and we're gonna look for people who need stuff for their gaming setup. Just chatting.
It was risky last time.
It was very risky
last time.
Hopefully, this time it should be okay.
Yo,
Oh no, it's all
what is it?
so much.
It's all feet and boobs again. Bye.
Ooh.
Hi, someone who needs something for their gaming setup. This guy?
He's playing World of Warcraft.
Oh, I do like a bit of World of Warcraft.
Okay. Yo, World of Warcraft is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie.
We're too poor to afford the alchemy skill.
He's got a nice voice.
He sounds a bit like Henry Cavill.
He does sound.
He could be a commentator.
I was playing a game called World of Warcraft.
You know what? I always forget I'm in a guild.
Hello.
He could be a voice actor, maybe.
Sponsor my chat, man. Dude, if you talk to me, you'll get money.
Hey, Dan TCYT. What do you do exactly? So right now I'm working like 2 gigs right now.
2 gigs, 2
the
jobs.
delivery driving I don't really want to do anymore, to be honest. But I need to do that because I'm not earning anything from YouTube right now.
Is it just me?
He's not earning commission. Yo.
Speak all day. If you could have anything for your game.
Hold on. Yo, I haven't checked on my YouTube shorts in a minute. Now, low key, I did do a couple of sub farms, and you might be like, why are you doing that? Like, that's the worst way to do anything. And I agree with you, but the reason I do them is because I want to find the right audience for my videos. And I haven't found it yet, but so like I feel like my YouTube shorts are just like, I think those, okay, we have 117. Yo, okay, so I haven't checked on my shorts. How are they doing? Ooh, okay, this is the last one I've seen. I like War Thunder. Wait, guess the YouTuber. His first video was uploaded. What? Okay, no. I like War Thunder for how detailed it is, but it will destroy your PC if it's not strong. Low key, but I don't really have that much experience with a PC because I've never had one. But I could see definitely where it comes from because I've played enough stuff on my Xbox. So yeah. Alright, so this one has 18 likes.
I don't have any money. Is there anything in there? Get out!
Okay. Guess the YouTuber. His first video was uploaded a decade ago, making a gingerbread house with his friend. Second clue. Okay. He rejected 14 colleges before finding his massive. Yo. Clue number 3. J-Man. He operates an entertainment enterprise with a major creative office and recording studio located out of Vietnam. Low-key, for the last clue on clue 3, I low-key read it, like, I read a script or something. It was like, for the last clue, for the, like, the guess, it was just like, because I didn't actually know. I know the first 2, but I didn't know a third fact. So, but yeah. Yes, I don't have a PC, but I have a computer and it runs okay. I don't have a PC. Yeah. You have a computer? Is it like Windows or is it Apple, Chromebook? What is it? Because like a PC would be like something Windows, but it could be like a laptop too. But bro, Windows, yeah. I feel like whatever RAM you're at, I feel like because I had a Windows laptop, and the higher the RAM went in the gigabytes, the better I played at my stuff. Because before all this stuff, I was making Roblox games, and I actually was one of the people that helped make Grow a Garden. I just added in the sounds. That's basically all I did. And they said, "Do you want your name to be in the credits?" And I was like, "No, not really, because these aren't my sounds and stuff." And they're like, "Are you sure? Because you can earn some cash from this or Robux, and then in exchange for cash." And I was like, "I can make my own games," and that's kind of it. But I think if you look it up, it'll show my name. I don't think it'll show Manchoni, but I think it'll show my legal name on there. Yeah. Because I didn't make any of the sounds, so I don't think I wanted to put my own name on there for it. But so yeah. Anyway, guess who it is?
3 more seconds to think.
3 more seconds to think. 3, 2, 1.
Time's up.
Time's up.
The YouTuber was J-Man Curly.
J-Man Curly. Yeah.
Guess the YouTuber.
Low-key, some of these are kind of fun to make, but some of them I just feel guilty making, like these sub farms. So this is a sub farm, this is a sub farm, and this is a sub farm. Because I tried to limit how many I did, because I didn't want to like base my whole channel on sub farms, because I always feel guilty when I do that. Yo, how about we hide this picture? Yo, this is my football picture, me when I'm playing football. I'm not doing a face reveal yet, because I'm saving my face until we hit 1,000 subscribers. When we hit 1,000, I'll do a face reveal. But that is me playing football. That's in my jersey and stuff, so yeah. Okay. I just feel like there's something I should do for 1,000. Not just make it something crazy. If I even do reach 1,000, which I really hope. Alright, anyway. I feel like, so I did get a lot on these shorts. This last short I made, this isn't really good, but it's okay. But I'm just so thankful that I do have these subscribers and people that actually enjoy my content sometimes. But I low-key really liked making this video. It was one of the most entertaining videos to make. I like, there's some weird parts, but they're like unique. Hold on, I want to see where's the first one. Right here. I think it's right here, maybe? I have 3 likes on it. The view to like ratio is shit. I don't know.
Oh, you want to buy them?
Alright, here's where it is. Watch. You'll watch this. I don't know, it's bad.
Oh, I guess I won't be getting those upgrades today.
Yo, low-key, it's good but bad at the same time. It's good and bad at the same time. And I have more of those. I have Shakespeare and I have this like little... Yeah, but... And then I made my own movie. It was alright. I didn't work with anyone else to make it. But... Yeah. Oh, this almost hit 100 views. Okay, we're at 63 minutes and we're sitting at a good spot to end it. So, I want to thank you, everyone who did enjoy the live, because I'm going to stop this live stream. I want to thank Luke Toy. Thank you. You commented a lot, and I really enjoy that. Communicating with someone, make this live more entertaining for other people. And thank you. And I'm going to be ending the live. If you want to say your last goodbyes, go ahead and get it in the comments. And I'll post up all my YouTube shorts when I'm going to post next. Yeah, because I'm probably going to post at night sometimes for Minnesota. I don't know the time zones and stuff like that, but if you want to say your final goodbyes before I end the stream, put them in the comments. We're sending a spot today. Yeah, I've been live for 64 minutes. So, alright. I'll see y'all later.